YouTube, and welcome to a very special live crystal opening of a streamed crystal commentary featuring the man who recorded this via Skype. And now that he has been introduced, what's up, Darren?
How you guys doing? Sorry, I jumped the gun.
It's okay. It's just important to learn etiquette when it comes to radio. I teach broadcast, both TV and radio, so I am very familiar with learning how to teach patience. Mama Bear is not very patient when it comes to talking about hall passes, but she is here as well.
Yes, I am. I have no patience.
Well,
Kids, so
that's right. When you have multiple kids, you can't. Well, Darren edited this. Look how cool that is. Class Cav CEO. He's the Class Cav CEO because, Darren, how many 6-stars have you opened from Class Cavs in your career?
Thus far, 10.
10. That is 11 more than me.
These are opened in order of where they were on my in my queue. So,
and I really appreciate love to Darren for all the editing he did on this. The 6-star wish list for the first one is the Mutant. He's got Sunspot, Archangel, Domino, and Omega Red, the usual suspects in this.
Sunspot is at rank 2 right now, but Archangel is not. But those are the ones I either want to get or awakened.
Well, you are starting already way better than most people with a 5-star, and it's an awakened Nightcrawler, which he has now 4 dupes of. Mama, how would you feel about a awakened 5-star Nightcrawler?
I mean, I wouldn't use them on offense for anything. I might put them in on defense because I unfortunately still have to do war.
My 6-star used to be on defense, but not anymore. Even though my 6-star is awakened now.
All right, now we've got a Mystic class, Doctor Doom and Black Widow Clairvoyant. I always say that there's like 2 Beyond God tier, and everybody else is just kind of second.
Yeah, it's really those 2 and no one else.
All right, Darren's second crystal, 4-star 2. Now that is normal, and let's just say there are some guys who are really worried in real life about a 3-star man thing. Or as the kids call it, Pepperidge Farm.
Yeah.
And
Pepperidge Farm.
Well, I guess I should have just said Little Smokies.
Vienna sausages.
Sam Cords comes in with $5 Canadian and steals the top spot. I think that's $4 American. Either way, we're putting you at the top of the list. Thank you, Sam, for that live top of the Student of the Night steal. And now he's got Aegon, Nick Fury, and Thighs.
Did you see who the first guy in the reel was?
I did not, because I was typing Sam's name.
6-star Nick Fury was the first one in the reel.
6-star Nick Fury. Well, clearly, again, that reel is a real tease. And Aditya, hello. Please do not spam. We don't like the fake meat on this channel, nevertheless. Spamming comments. Science wish list includes Captain America, Infinity War, Human Torch, and Void. Again,
I will say this is one of the heart-stopping moments. Not giving it away.
Okay, other Canadian Brandon steals the top spot. We will put your name up right after this crystal stops because we got to make sure we see this heart-stopping moment. 3-star, 4-star, 3-star, 5-star, 3-star. Oh, because you got Captain America Infinity War 1 away?
Yeah, I was like, oh, come on.
Just going to say $5.
That wasn't the first time.
Other Canadian Brandon has such a long name. We are about to have to shrink that
we
down.
have another Guppy War?
I don't know. We could have our first Canadian war.
Change it back to Sam.
Oh, Sam just outbid other Canadian Brandon. I think that's, what do we say, $8? As the Cosmic is going, a Canadian donation war has broken out in a crystal opening live commentary. This is a first. Canadians, respectful but generous. And, oh, okay, a 6-star that rolled over to a 4-star that rolled over to a 5-star, and you don't have Terrax, so that really is the best pool you've had so far.
Yeah, I still don't know what to think about Terrax, really.
Awakened, he's fun.
Yeah. If we were a real Canadian hockey fight, we need to ask them who their hockey teams are.
The other Canadian Brandon, I think after we do the conversion, it's $9. But either way, just took the top spot. It is seriously a Canadian war in the middle of this commentary, with Warlock and Ghost as the top spots for the tech class.
Obviously, I made Warlock a little bit bigger because he's the guy I'm after the most right now.
Well, guess what? Both ghosted you, and you ended up getting a 4-star Hulkbuster. See what I did there, Mama? A little ghost pun?
I see what you did there.
And Sam comes back. Y'all, this is seriously historic. And takes the top spot back. Remember, either one can concede. It's all good. All right, so I think that's $12. Sam and other Canadian Brandon. This is amazing. Okay, so now you're opening 5 of what? Featured caps?
The hand-to-hand crystals.
Hand-to-hand combat crystals. Okay. Aegon and Black Widow, Deadly Origin. Do you have another donation? Do you have OG Black Widow?
I do, yes. She's at rank 4. There's the heart.
Fine.
There's the heart stopper because
All this back forth.
Mama loves back and forth.
Well, who doesn't?
That's true. I was going to say unless you're in the principal's office, but that also took a turn. 4-star Squirrel Girl in the house. Y'all, this is seriously, I am just distracted by both the amount of crystals going on right now and donations. Sam says, I will win this with all due respect for my fellow Canadian love from, is that British Columbia? This is crazy. Oh!
Hey.
And then you rolled over a 6-star Killmonger. Did you have a 6-star Killmonger?
I do not have a Killmonger, no. Like I said, they're very couple close calls.
So it's British Columbia versus Ontario. I don't know if this is like New York versus New Jersey Canadian style or not, but this is intense. Also, Canadians are the only people who say love and respect during donation wars in the trash talk. That is how you know it's a bunch of Canadians. Next thing I know, they're gonna offer to get each other some free donuts.
Very classy.
Very classy.
One team pop on.
All right, let's see how the last one worked out. 4-star. Okay, so clearly, Darren, when you don't have to submit crystals for this channel, the luck goes way better. The editing was God's here.
Lose some.
Well, you still got, what, 2 5-stars?
Win some. Yeah, 1 new.
All right,
Can't win them.
As we conclude this, for those of you who only are caring about this because of the donation war between 2 Canadians, we have one more. He's going to give up after this, but he is up to $15, as he put. And Sam says fair is fair. So does that mean Sam has conceded before we end this video and this live stream? Might be. We will see. And Adam jumps in for $10. By the way, Adam made the sign that's glowing red behind me. It's marvelous. You can see behind my big head. What a Bona. Well, shout out to both other Canadian Brandon and Sam Cords for the first ever Canadian war. And also Sam says, I have fun last and donates another 50 Canadian to end it. That's the highest Canadian donation in the history of this channel. We're just gonna say that's a total of $60, even if it's exaggerated. That's amazing.
That's incredible.
Look at that.
Could buy a lot of hockey pucks.
The other Canadian Brandon said, geez. That's as close as you're going to see a Canadian curse. Wow. Well,
How about that, eh?
so the content of this is a crystal off, but the hidden subtext, which is probably going to be the title of this, is a Canadian donation war. And we will do the dad bod hunt tomorrow night when we have another annual threesome with hopefully Mama back and then Katie Candy on an incursions run.
I'll be here.
Sam, thank you again. Other Canadian Brandon, thank you again. And Sam, as the biggest winner in the history of the Generous Canadian, I do bestow you the moderator title of Top Canadian.
Whoa!
That
you have been knighted.
and other Canadian Brandon, you are closely almost there. So keep this in mind. That is a Canadian first of 2021. I think the first Canadian we've modded since McSizzle. Wow. Okay. On that note, sorry this video was way longer than we expected, but when you have generosity, you got to highlight it, and that was completely organic and out of nowhere. Thanks again to Danger Darren for submitting and doing some incredible editing with this crystal opening live commentary video. Darren? Are you there, Darren?
Yeah, I'm here. I thought you were still continuing your sentence.
Nope. I was setting you up to say goodbye.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
And bye to Mama as well.
Good night.